This is Bird Nest and welcome back. Today we are doing an opening, but not a pack opening. We're going to be opening a package, a set of cards that I ordered from another collector who I guess was, he wanted to move on from collecting and he was going to use the money to fund another project or another hobby. So I bought his, his binder of what he was showing. It was only like maybe 5 or 10 cards, I believe. I can't remember. It was a couple weeks back, but here we go. Now guys, if you're ever sending cards to people, I mean, this might be tedious to open up, but this is how you make sure cards don't get damaged. Let me see. Okay, so here we go. Let me take a quick look to make sure they're all facing the right way. Okay, so they're all facing the opposite way, so we're gonna take a look at these one at a time, huh? So there we go, unpackaged. So let's look at this card. Number 1 is Jolteon. And it looks like it's pretty well centered. Really well centered. Now, let's take a look at this really quick. Looks really nice, not gonna lie. But, let's see. Is this a card that would get graded? Unfortunately, no, because of that part right there. Yeah. Unfortunately, there is a little whitening right there. But these are cards that come out of a collector's tin. So, I mean, to get it in this condition alone is pretty hard as it is. So I'm happy with this card. I'm genuinely happy. So I'm going to put it back inside here for now. Next one is, if it's Jolteon V, I'm guessing in order, Jolteon V-Max, Jolteon V-Max. So let's take a look. Very gentle. There we go. Very beautiful. The centering is a little off left to right, but again, I didn't buy this for the centering. And if you look in the back, the centering is way off. And there is a little tiny bit of whitening, like not bad. You can see it right over here. If I put my nail right there, you can see it, bottom left corner. There's a little bit of whitening. A little tiny bit of like edging. I'm not sure if you call that whitening as much as just more of like an edge die cut issue. Over here, again, a little bit of whitening, but yeah, you can see it in the background here somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. But then again, I mean, these are collector cards, like for the collectible boxes. So it's very, very hard to try to buy these, to get these in mint condition to get them graded. So there we go. Next one is Vaporeon. Now this one, again, this one looks pretty straight and pretty centered actually. So let's take a quick look at this. The guy who sent them here did a really good job of packing these cards, and the way they sleeved them, he really cared about his cards. Let's see, there we go. So, there's the Vaporeon right here. Not bad, not bad. Front looks pretty good. Let's look at the back. Again, there's a little bit of the edge issue. It's not horrible, not bad. There's, you see some corner issues, some corner dings. I think this is more or less, again, like I said, collector box stuff. So you're gonna expect that. Be careful when you set it in, and away they go. Now the next one, I'm guessing there's Vaporeon V. There's Vaporeon V-Max. Now that centering right there is really nice. There we go. Take that out. Very gently get a hold of the card and slowly slide it out. There we go. Look at this beautiful card. Oh, this card is gorgeous. And it's centered so well. Based on the front, this is PSA 10. Every day of the week. Even the top to bottom, you could tell because if you match, look at the thickness of the border from the left to right, and it matches this thickness on the bottom just well. And I think the top to bottom will be really good, but the back is what's going to matter. And oh, this is almost. Oh, this is so close. This is so close. See, the thing that has me here is there is still the tiniest bit of whitening right there. You can see it there. And the tiniest bit over here. Not a lot. But the other issue that you have with these is you see this right here. If you look at the... Come on, focus on the card. If you look at this, it's not completely rounded right here. You can see it's a little bit like a little bit of an edge right there. And that's where they get you on corners for grading. So this one would not... It would be a gamble to get a PSA 10, and the gamble would be too much because the cost of the cards, I would not want to take a risk on that one. Next card is Flareon. So as you guys see, we have the whole set here. Now I'll tell you right now, the amount I paid for this, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you the exact amount. I'm gonna tell you I got my money's worth, especially when I see the condition of these collection box cards. Again, off-center. This is the first one I've seen that's a bit off-center. And then the condition in the back. Again, yeah, see? Look at that whitening right there. Yep, it's just whitening. If you want to get those graded, I don't suggest you grade them. I suggest you go and buy them off of eBay. Those are the kind of cards that are really hard to grade, and you just take advantage of what you can find on. And then again, off-center. Take advantage of what you can find online, graded. Let the other people go through the headache of buying box after box after box after box after box to get them graded to finally get a 10 to sell it, and then you just buy that one. You won't go nearly through as much as they did. Okay, this is one of the reasons why I don't like these sleeves, these tight ones. I will never ever say that you should get these. If someone says they want you to put them in them just for safety's sake, I mean, it's up to them. But the problem with these sleeves is they're so tight that they can damage the cards. It didn't damage this one. It didn't damage any of the cards. But you gotta be really gentle with it, and then it can actually. They're so tight fit they can actually damage the cards. For the most part, this card is good. It's off-centered, really bad. I think the one thing you'll look at is if you look at right here. Look at that right there on the top right corner. You can see a little bit of an edge. Again, that's kind of a collector's box issue, but I'm not sure about this right here. It looks like it actually got damaged a little bit. Yeah, if you look at it right, can the camera zoom in right here? There you go. See right there? I gotta do this on my fingers to show you. Right between my fingers, right there. You can see that there's an edge issue, like an edge damage right by my index finger, in between my index finger and my thumb. You can see a little bit like a crinkle, almost like a dent. So that's again part of the collector's box thing. So these are still good for binders, and I mean these ones right here. If you wanted to get this set right here, you're looking if you're about $2,500 to $3,000 per box if you can still find them, and more than likely they're gonna keep on going up in price because you're not gonna find a lot of collector's boxes that have cards that look this good, like this kind of art. It's just beautiful. So I have 3 more cards left. So you might be wondering, I got all these evolutions. What else could I be getting? Well, I have this one, Umbreon V. It's like a Dragon Shield montage, but even these sleeves right here are Dragon Shield. They're Dragon Shield fit. I'm not sure that they're perfect fit, true fit, or something like that, but they protect the cards pretty well too. And then that little sleeve on the bottom, make sure they can't pop out. Look at that. Looks so good. Off-center, but hey, binder, why not? Mint. Not a single. Well, there's a dent. Right there. Go ahead and zoom in. There we go. You see the dent right there? And that's something you might miss just at a first glance, but I can see that right there. And the next one, we have Leafeon. Again, off-center, but I didn't get it for the off-center, for the grading as much as I needed for the binder. Grade cards that you treasure or grade cards that you think are low pop and worth something. Don't throw every single card into grading. It's not worth it. This one, good look at the light, nothing on the edges. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Off-centered, but hey, looks pretty good. That one's actually completely mint. And the last one is, and I knew this is one of the biggest reasons why I got it, Sylveon V-Max. And look at the centering on that one. Yep, what does it say? Max Harmony, okay. The centering on here is beautiful. That centering is just beautiful. Maybe a little heavy top to bottom. But this is beautiful. Definitely going into the binder. So here we go. There's the rundown right there. We have a Sylveon V-Max, Leafeon V, and Umbreon V from Evolving Skies. And then from the collector's boxes, we have Flareon V-Max, Flareon V, Vaporeon V-Max, Vaporeon V, Jolteon V-Max, and Jolteon V. Very, very beautiful cards. Very nice cards to add to my alt art collection. So there you guys go. This is one of the openings I got. If you guys like stuff like this, I will definitely do some more videos in the future where I kind of gather in all the deals, all the purchases I make throughout the week or a week or two, and then let's open them all up on video for everyone to see. So you guys can see what I expect, condition, if the cards came in the way they're supposed to, stuff like that. So anyways, thanks a lot, take care, and you guys have a great day. Be sure to like and sub if you like this video and the content. Leave a comment. Take care, guys. Bye.